How to be a maid of honor. The maid of honor's job is, it's quite complicated actually. The first thing the maid of honor has to do is help the bride out, especially from the beginning of the end of her wedding. She can attend as many meetings that she needs to with the bride, especially if the fiance can't make it. It's always good to have an extra ear there to help out. She also can volunteer to help the mother of the bride with certain things. Also helping send out invitations is the job of the maid of honor. Going to the bridal salon when the bride is getting her gown, making sure she's there for the fittings, because one of the main events that the maid of honor is going to have to do on the wedding day is to help either detach the train or bustle it. Bustling can be very complicated, so the bride definitely needs her maid of honor to know how to do the bustling. Her job is also to help with the smaller children that are involved in the wedding. So if there's flower girls and ring bearers, she's kind of acting as the sort of stand-in babysitter while they're standing in the front. And if they're very small and need to be with their parents, she is allowed to usher them to their parents. While the bride is moving around during her wedding, sometimes the bride has to light candles and needs to move to a different area from in front of the altar. The maid of honor can help by straightening out her train and kind of being around her. If it's an outdoor wedding and there's a breeze blowing, the maid of honor can also help make sure that the veil stays out of the way. During the reception, the maid of honor's job is to help give a toast once the best man has done it. She can also help to gather up guests for the photographer when pictures are being taken. And also anything that's going on during the day, she just needs to make sure the bride stays calm. So as long as she has information of the vendors that day that are needed there, florist or whatever, she can call and find out what's going on if there's a late delivery or whatever. And that is the job of the maid of honor.